Okay, good evening. This is Gaming McFitness. Looks like I set everything up right. Been a couple weeks since I streamed. Um, Maybe not quite 2 weeks, 10 days, something like that. I'm not dead. So I had a good Thanksgiving. Trying to remember where I am. I think I have to, for the main quest, I had to wait 7 days. Okay. So I was just sort of wandering around parts where I didn't think I'd done everything. Waiting for that in-game time to pass. Just a scavenger. As far as my health goes, I had talked on the streams that I had a day where I went to the ER because I kept feeling dizzy and like I was going to pass out. So the follow-up on that is that, well, it hasn't happened again. And they did a bunch of tests on my heart and didn't find anything wrong. So I had the tests, and then a few weeks went by, and then I had an appointment with a cardiologist. And so they scheduled another scan, which hasn't happened yet. It'll be like another month. And I'd mentioned to them that I had had a foot drop issue maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, after squatting for an hour or something, doing woodworking in the garage. Hi, spam person on Kick. So what was I even saying? So the cardiologist was interested in the foot drop. Listen to Nick's. New little. I think he's talking about a woman. What boxes? I don't even see any boxes. Help out Nick. Did you just crash? Wait. Oh, hi, Al Porky Show on Kick. I can't follow you right now because I can't do that in the VR. Please follow me is my dream. That's everybody's dream. But if I remember, I'll follow you afterwards, especially if you seem like a real person in the chat. He's not that incoherent. I can understand him. Sticky wicket. any work? That didn't quite work right. You want me to find out what happened to them? Okay, so I got a nice little side quest to occupy some time while I'm waiting for the main quest timeout. Let's get some fusion cells. Maybe some plasmas. See if I have any pre-war money or something to speed this up. So, Porky Shaw, I think he left. Signed baseball. No value. I don't think I need the explosive. I do love the explosive weapons. Did want to upgrade that sword. So let's sell. Just not get as many plasmas. I wonder if that's like it's gonna keep feeding me new quests. What? Would be nice because I'm getting close to the end of the game if they give a whole batch of new quests, little side things. There's probably some enemies to shoot to get the cargo. So let's use that holy hand grenade. I haven't tried that yet. Better back up. Oh, it makes a church noise. That was a perk. I don't know if there's another one in the game. That might be the only one. Okay. Probably should have sold it. So yeah, cardiologist I was talking about. I went to the cardiologist. He gave me some blood pressure lowering meds, and then I'm taking those for about 10 days. Haven't seen my blood pressure drop yet. I had to take a blood test after a week to make sure they don't harm my kidneys. And that, I got the result back. I think they're fine. My blood sugar was a little high, but it wasn't a fasting test. So I think they probably need to keep testing the blood sugar. Stay away. Ooh, a new spot. How did I miss? I bet this isn't a new area. I just never went here. Let's do... I don't want to waste endurance 2. Strength 2. Some food. Normal food. Um, so yeah, seems like the fainting spell was a one-off. And they didn't know what it was from, and they probably never will know. But because I'm in my 40s and I'm fat, I got to the point where I need to take low blood sugar meds. Other than that, I'm seemingly fine. I might be pre-diabetic a little, again, from being fat for too long. I like the Fallout 3 green glow. It's not quite the Fallout 3 glow. I feel like I should switch to a wimpier gun, because if the final battle timer elapses, I want to still have some ammo from the fusion gun. What else is going on? I bought a 5080 NVIDIA card for $1,000. I haven't gotten it in the mail yet, but my thought is that I saw an article that computer RAM is starting to get super expensive because they're using it to for data centers, especially like gaming, like high-end RAM, and also that the NVIDIA was supplying the companies that make the graphics cards for gaming with RAM, and they're going to stop doing that. So those companies will have to buy their own RAM. So I believe that the price of graphics cards is going to go way up, like double for like years, probably soon. And I thought, if I don't buy now, I didn't even get a Black Friday deal on it really. But my thought was, if I don't buy now, I'm not gonna want to pay that much, so I'm stuck for years. And I do want to also buy the the Steam VR headset that's gonna come out in early January, because this one is getting old. It's got like a little mold on the bottom of it, even like a sweat stain. And then so it's getting time to get a new one. And shit, where did they come from? She got them already. Nice little evil doctor symbol. Oh, they came from upstairs. Okay, that makes sense. And part of the reason why I want to buy the new... Oh, I don't think you're a real person on Porky Show. It's just pasting in shit from twice in a row. No actual chat watching what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna follow you. I need at least some confirmation that it's a real person who's paying attention. But yeah, so the Quest 2 and the older VRs, they don't have all of the buttons of a normal controller. Like they don't have A, B, X, Y on one side. They have A, B on this side, X, Y on this side, and then they don't have the D-pad. which means that if you try to play native games ported to VR, you don't have enough buttons to play the games. And so the reason that there's a big vertical thing here is that I'd built a thing to put extra buttons up here to press to play like Elden Ring in VR and stuff like that. But it was too hard to do timely to succeed in the game. So I sort of gave up on that. And then I tried building a thing to put the additional buttons up on the top of this circular controller thing with wires going up my arm into the power supply behind me. And that still I had to like press it with the other thumb. It was a little quicker than reaching up, but I still had to like drop the controller to press to really reach the buttons, and that didn't work either. So my little homemade attempts to remedy the fact that the stupid VR controllers don't have enough buttons kind of sucked. Like the battery thing behind me was a great idea, which allows me to stream for more than 2 hours at a time. That worked great, but the controller enhancements sucked. But if I buy the Steam VR headset, did I go up a level? No, I didn't. I don't even remember that turret. It'll have all the buttons on it. Such a simple thing, but so convenient. So basically, I took down the thing that goes above my head that I still had on here. I'm probably going to just saw this off like right here so it doesn't go like way up above my head. So it's lighter. Because I don't need my janky ass homemade controller anymore once I have the Steam VR headset. Unless it's like $1,000 or some bullshit. If it's under 500, I'm definitely buying it as soon as it comes out. And I also bought a Doom game, one of the newer Dooms that came out in the last few years. And then, what was the other one? That have been ported to VR. One of the Spider-Mans. And I want to try Cyberpunk again. All in VR on the Omni treadmill. I did try Cyberpunk on the normal treadmill using my handle controller, like treadmill handle controller, and I couldn't aim well enough to do it. Like I couldn't shoot anything and hit it. Same thing with Cyberpunk, and then might have been Grand Theft Auto. I couldn't do it in VR, or not in VR, but in 2D. But he's on the treadmill or the rowing machine, which I also built a controller on. But I want to try him again in VR, especially once I get the new controllers with the Steam VR headset, and then also the 4080 graphics. Is it 4080? It was one behind the. I think 4090 is the state of the art. It's like $2,300. I got or was it 5090? I think it's 5090. So 5090 is the state of the art. So I bought a 5080. It hasn't come in the mail yet. Because I bought it because I thought it would go up in price once they start running out of data RAM, because they're using all the RAM for the AI data centers. So early next year, I'll probably stream a lot more and try out those new games. Not new for me. And hopefully at least one of them will be awesome in VR. I'm thinking of buying Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 if it goes on sale again. I think there was a Black Friday sale, but I didn't think it was like half off or anything. It didn't impress me. Like, oh, I need to buy it now type of thing. I don't think have I been in here? Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something. Like a quest thing or a legendary weapon is usually at the end of the big buildings like this, but I didn't get anything special. So did I miss something? Oh well, whatever. I'm just killing time anyway. Maybe it's down, like a basement. Yeah, I was here too. Okay. Almost out of ammo on this one. Plasma 5 mil. Okay. It's a machine gun. Let's put that explosive one. Why do I have that? 65. That's another 455 though. I'm almost out of. Oh, 2 explosive. Oh, that one's better. Okay, I was using the better one. I can sell that. So what else is going on? So I've been doing normal treadmill workouts off stream to get more cardio in because this is very start and stop. People always complain that I'm just standing here not walking half the time. And that's definitely true. I did maybe 5 workouts since the last stream. Like, I was watching Only Murders in the Building while I was doing the treadmill. I did maybe 3-4 workouts in the past couple months on the normal treadmill. I finished that show, the latest season, and then I started watching Pluribus on Apple TV, which I signed up on a discount. Where am I on the map? Also, where's the damn quest marker with the find the lost cargo? It must be nearby because it's no longer showing it on the 36 this way. Then it drops off. Okay. So it must be around about this building. It might be this way because of the famished. Might have been put there as an obstacle. Little low frame rate here. Might be in this building. The little. Make sure I have the gas mask on. Yeah, I do. Alibabas. Nice, happy guy. I do open mics as a side hustle. I'm okay at it. I'm not horrible. I don't make money on it other than like $20 here or there. I did get one in a couple weeks that I'm getting paid $40 a show for 2 shows later this month, which is better than I normally get. So, but anyway, so I do the stand up as a hobby in Michigan, stand up comedy. And there was a Pakistani comic, uh, and he goes, his set was about, oh, how I came to the U.S. because I like white girls. I want to date white girls, and that's all fine and dandy. Pretty standard comedy fare. Uh, and then he says, when I told my friend that I'm coming to America, he kissed my hands, and I said, why did you kiss my hands? And he said, this is supposed to be a joke. And he said, because I know you're going to use those hands to strangle a white girl or strangle her neck. And I thought, what the? And he just moved on. He didn't even like, oh, that's weird. My friend is crazy. Like, he just moved on. Like, that was a punchline. Like, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't believe it. And the guy before him was talking about, oh, how ice is the devil and like how much he hates ice. And then the very next comment goes up and says, oh, I'm a Pakistani and I want to strangle a white girl. Like, he literally, it's just the contrast between the two was just, it's almost like it, how is this real, you know? Yeah, principled guy. I wasn't listening to what he was saying. Let's talk. See if there's a new dialogue tree for the vendor there. Since I listened to the tape, or didn't listen to the tape but played the tape. And something about a flag and not backing down. And he's not dead. The guy who made the tape, he's still there. So, I don't know what's going on in the game, but yeah. So the comedy thing. I bought a couple of games. I bought Super Mario Odyssey because I have a Switch. I bought a Nintendo Switch for fitness gaming because when I can play it on the treadmill or the rowing machine. And I bought one of the first recent Zelda game, not the one where you make all of the contraptions, but the one before that, Breath of the Wild, maybe. And I didn't like it, and I didn't realize first of all, I bought all the parts for the Switch separately, like from eBay, and it ended up like I didn't think I needed the side sticks at all because I wanted to use a gamepad and more accurately, I wanted to use an Xbox controller using the Cronus Zen converter thing. But then it wouldn't run without the side thing. So then I had to buy the side controllers that mount on the side of the thing. And then I needed to buy something else. And it ended up costing more than if I would have just bought a used one as a whole. So that was a bust. And then I didn't like the Zelda game. I didn't realize that to buy a Mario game that's 8 years old, it still costs $60. So I didn't buy anything else. So it's just been sitting on the shelf for years, a couple years. The stupid Nintendo Switch. So I bought Super Mario Odyssey, which is still a lot, $30, given how old it is. So I bought that, and I've been playing it, not for fitness gaming, but just playing it. It's okay. I like it more than I did the Zelda game, which surprised me, but I don't think I'm going to stream it. And I bought exercise game for the Switch. Wii, not Wii Sports, but Switch Sports. I didn't buy the Ring one, Ring Adventure. I put that on my Christmas list. So I want to try out the Switch Fitness. If I like any of them, I might try to stream them at some point. This little quest has turned out to be more than I expected. It's a very vertical area. So I already did the hospital. 32 this way. It doesn't say up. Usually it would say up if it was up, right? So it's a no hope. Maybe in the trash thing? So I'm looking for the oh, that's it, a fucking cardboard box with no one guarding it. That was stupid. Now I gotta find. So he had a plane up in the somewhere up here in the rooftops. There was a plane. This might be where the final game quest is. Might be killing the guys that I'm supposed to kill later. I don't think I've been here. Bunch of dead bodies. I don't see a monster. Maybe I have been here because all the crates are empty. So I was looking for the fucking. I think that was farther south. It was definitely near one of the hospitals. The plane, because that's the first thing I did when I got off the plane was go in one of the hospitals. There he is. The fuck? I got... Is there more than one? Shit. That's annoying as fuck. It is something to do though, so I'm grateful for that. Well, I'm waiting the 7 in-game days. Okay, the first crate was... on that corner. It's just a cardboard box. Like right here. Don't remember this. I might have... Maybe it's a spot that I missed. It probably will be in 100 years. By bird drones. Thought about buying one of those $300 DJI drones. They're on sale for Black Friday, but I didn't. There's the box. Fucking... Well, they're all right in this area then. Probably. Because it was a plane, they could be up high though. That could be the trick for the quest. Like, why is it... why does it exist? Because you have to look up high and low, maybe. This was a hooligan spot. I'm not sure how you get up high over here to check for those boxes up high. If I leave the area, I'm probably never gonna remember where the fucking thing is, though, to finish. So I kind of want to try to finish. Maybe I can cheat and teleport up high. Climb up the junk heap. And then VR teleport. And no new chat. Come on. Okay, this alleyway with the dead famished, was where the boxes were. The two that I found on the ground. Check over here. I don't see any. Okay. Shit. Almost died too. See, this looks like a way up. I know. Fucking. Oh, hi. Thanks for following Pinkie Pie Girl 2023 on, I think, Twitch. Let me make sure this. I'm assuming you wouldn't subscribe if I messed up the stream, but okay, it looks right. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Maybe I had to do something more interesting since I know somebody's actually watching. Let's check. Still waiting the 7 days here. Let's go to the glowing sea area. Maybe there's one of them is sitting on one of the boxes. It's not in the crate. Yeah, let's go to the glowing area. I don't think I fully explored that. So there'll be stuff to do while I wait for the 7 in-game days to pass. Get some walking into. I think I set up the Twitch right. If it did the follow, then it probably did the chat right. Is that a hint? Interesting. I've been here before. I think. It's odd. Star. Nice graffiti. I like the graffiti in the game, and I like the side quest to take photos of the graffiti. It's kind of a thing that makes sense. That and the collecting the records, they both make sense as tasks that you can do in a big open world game. I didn't see him. Shit. Oh. I still made it. If you fall in the water, it's highly irradiated. It kills you pretty much. I got lucky that I had enough momentum that even when I mistimed the jump, I still made it across. Okay, this area is clean wiped out because I destroyed the faction, which was the Vagabonds was my faction. The other faction was called the Syndicate. Otherwise, it'd be kind of livelier. Especially up here. Upton Burke. Yeah, this is their headquarters, the faction I wiped out. I think that's, yeah. Okay, my allies are still standing amongst the corpses. I did like the flamboyant purple and green, and I should have chose the faction that had the better outfits. Just for the hell of it. If I do another player, I will play through, like for the DLC. I'll that's where I'm going. I'll side against the Vagabonds. They're pretty morally questionable. They're not like all bad, but both factions are sort of very gray. I usually don't like to do pure evil, like side with the cannibal faction or whatever, but I'm okay with siding with the syndicate instead of the Vagabonds. Just to mix it up. Let me see what it crashes over here fairly often. Music on this is really good. For a mod, fan-made mod, damn, they did a killer job with the music. This is the Tater Car Factory. I was definitely in there. I've done that. It's my carry. I can start getting crafting components. So the ground is highly irradiated, but if you want to, so I'm going to try this just for the hell of it. I will probably die, but you can, if you want to cross the irradiated water. So let's do Radix, semi-skimmed, skimmed. I'm doing all of the rad resists that I've got. Should be Jimmy Hat. It's 20 rad resist. Alright, so then let's do let's save it, and then let's do so this has skim milk has rads minus 525. So let's do that, 2 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see the rads aren't going up yet. Oh shit. I didn't do enough. But you can cross the it's fun to do once in a while, just because it's pointless and dumb. It's fun to do pointless and dumb things in games once in a while. So I'll take more rataways. Did it crash? God damn it, I think it might have crashed. I'll give it another 30 seconds. Oh, I think it crashed. So let's not restart Steam. Let's try just restarting the game. Let me fucking... I don't have Task Manager on the quick thing. Okay, exit game. There it goes. This is my gaming PC that I try to keep relatively pristine with like not lots of apps and stuff on it. I didn't even put the Google Drive on it. So whenever I move game stuff around, I have to get a memory stick just because I wanted to keep it pristine. I didn't have a link to the taskbar. I could do that, but never got around to it. See if it's stuck in a loop. I hope not. Alright, so I did the magic milks. One, two, three, four, five. No, I didn't do the magic milks. I did the skimmed milks. Am I moving? I'm not moving. Damn it. Okay. I might have fucked that up again. Yeah, shit. It works, I tell you. I've done it. Let's try perks. Requires intelligence. That's all for weapons. I must already max the other rad ones. Pretty sure I did it right. So I should have a little more rad resistance. Did I save it again? Let's save it again. Maybe I should start with the weaker rad resist, which is the skim milk, and then Damn. Okay. That was fun being stupid, but let's move on to other shit. I think I showed that it can be done if you try hard enough. Let's switch to the sword instead of wasting ammo all the time. This is a fun area. Lots of hooligans and stuff before you murder them all. Is there a... I don't have it on my quick menu. Right away. I'm going to do the glowing sea area. I should put it on my quick menu here. And the Rad-X. I'll just go around. It's not that far to go to where it's supposed to go. So I'm gonna spend an hour or so maybe right now searching all the buildings and stuff in here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Till I can do the Final Quest 7 days game passes. I think it's the Final Quest. I'm not even sure. It feels like it could be. Oh, there's some syndicates still alive. I think this is the train station. So I'm pretty sure I've been here. It's just respawned them. Mysterious forces, huh? Or a spike. A stab. Nice. Can accumulate ammo. I use the sword. I think this area is where the final, not the final, but one of the Syndicate versus Vagabond battles was. It opens up real wide down here. It's where I remember. No, it's not. But it is where the train is. I got them mixed up. Got the tiny little guns. Pretty leveled up. It might let me go in the train still and stab a bunch of Syndicate. Nice. I can just go back and forth, and if anybody's alive, I can stab them. Well, it's not letting me through. Weird. Maybe it's not supposed to let me through. Yeah, it's not letting me through. I've already done it, that's why. It's not letting you redo the quest. Okay. Go up and maybe stab a few more people. I don't even see him. Weird. Where is he? Where did you come from? Yeah, the elevator. I mean, I've already done all this. I didn't find all the bars with the mats. I didn't find all the Doctor Who telephone booths. So, in this area is like probably the least fully searched. Maybe I'll find at least one special thing today that I haven't done yet. Pretty sure I've done this. I think there was a special Mirelurk Queen. She has 3 shotguns. Don't know why the lady had 3 shotguns. Yeah, this is where the boss guy was. The on fire Mirelurk Queen thing. So I've done this area. I'll just do a pass for fun. I like that they're called Hellhound dogs. They actually seem pretty tame for hellhounds. Oops. Took a drug that I didn't want to take. Very calmly wishing I go to hell. Almost polite. All right. She missed. This sword is longer than her bat. Not sure. I'm just looping at this point. Okay, this is the main area. There's more hounds. Oh, there's a oh, that's Kira. Okay. Okay, that door up there, I think, is where I came in. And I went in there, did like a loop. Now I'm over here. So I think there's an exit over here somewhere. I don't think it's a dead end. Sure, why not? I do like this Fallout London. It doesn't have the same like playability desire. Like if I haven't played for a week, I don't yearn to play it like I did normal Fallout 4 for some reason. Let's take a little rad resist something. Just a little bit. Okay, I was in here. Did I go? There's so many of these buildings, it's easy to miss one. It's a lot of Syndicate. Ooh, can I do that on purpose? No. That was ridiculous. Okay, I don't see a door for this building. On this side, anyway. Okay, which one is Rad X? Okay, that's where I left. I know I've done this building. Syndicate Factory. Let's keep going. See if I can find a new building. This one is... These are all just Amazon Vault Zone. On the dock here. I don't know if there's anything special in these. It did look like it respawned stuff to do though. So I'm pretty sure I've done all these. Auto Stim Combat. It's level 20, I might have to use it. Okay, let's not waste all my VAT. Shit. Can I stop it from Revive. I want to stop it from reviving the other ghouls. Yeah, cheeseburger or burger. Relentless cutlass. I like the little cutlass swords. They have a little bit of like Zorro flair in my mind, as opposed to the straight ones. They just look cooler. A cutlass, like the guy who wears it, is like a swashbuckler, like a cool guy, witty banter. Like the sword guy is like a drill sergeant or like a boring person. Whereas the guy with a cutlass is cool. Maybe I hadn't been in there. I don't know. There's not that many of these values on. You don't need to attack me, buddy. I think that was the one I already did. Okay, is that the French faction? Yeah, that's the French faction that I rescued from the dump. Red X. Right away. Okay, these are different factories than I was at before, I believe. Yeah, I'm almost to the airport. So these are the two factories I went to before today. And then I went down here along the coast. So there's a factory here, or two. Demo plant. I don't recall walking across that bridge ever. Definitely the airport over there to the left. Oh yeah, they're not. They don't attack. Shit, I didn't want to go out yet. I want to go across the bridge. I don't know if I've done that yet. See if there's anything interesting in the other half of the plant. Across the bridge. They let me loot it. Excellent. Floater meat can give you rad resist if you cook it, I believe. Rad stag carry weight. Ticket. Okay, that's probably where the bridge is, but let's go down here first. Especially that cage. Because I might not have bothered to do this yet. Jammed. See if they spit me a quest. They all have names, which implies that they might. But not under these circumstances, I guess. What time is it? That's not the bridge yet. Okay. Can't fucking see the where the bridge is, so skim, right? Skimmed. Okay, the bridge is not facing the airport. Maybe it doesn't go anywhere. There's that. That's not the bridge I was thinking of. Boy, I cannot see shit. I think that's the water. So I think it would be this way. There's water there too. Maybe I can see a little better. Yeah, okay, there it is. It's not connected to here. So let's see. There's definitely a door. Inaccessible. I might be able to VR teleport from here. Just see if I can get. Excellent. Bummer. Okay. Nothing there. Have I been in here? I think I have. Because I had to go in there for a side quest. This is what? I think I was here very early playthrough. What? Monorail? Is it moving? Isn't functioning. Ooh, excellent. I definitely do not remember this. I probably didn't have the key card before. How do I get it to move? Do I have to hit the button and then run over there before it moves? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Something new, I think. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything. No. Oh, it's just a way onto the island from off the island. That's a downer. I was hoping it'd be a new spot. There's a vendor here. Let's get some. Well, let's collect more shit. I haven't. So I want to wander around here. I know there's a radiation health spot for ghouls that I haven't found this playthrough on the island here. So there's at least one thing that I found before, but not this playthrough. Those things are strong. I think that robot will attack me once he's done with the leeches. Yeah, he's already attacking me. Okay. He'll gun me down pretty quick if I just stand there and take it. They always do that. That's cool, though. I like those. Pretty sure I can walk in there without dying. Taking lots of rads, but not instant death. Wait, is that where I just came from? Not exactly. Don't want them to be above me. If I time it right, I can, because of my reach, I can get him. Yeah, that's too far away. He got me a little bit. Yeah, nice. Little bit of a challenge there. Could have easily fucked up and died. I wasn't paying attention. Gotta wake up the Bluetooth running sensor again. Don't remember if the Ghoul Health Spa was on the edge, or I think it was a little more center in the island. I should take some strength perks. Just speed this up a bit. I'll skip that. I'll skip the endurance ones and just go for strength. I'm gonna save the endurance for the final battle. Roid. He got me. Oh, I blocked it. Oh shit. See, he almost got me because I wasn't paying close enough attention. Ooh, there's a cave. I don't think I've been in a cave. Fungus Grotto. sure how close I am to the lake behind me, or the river. So I gotta be a little careful to back up. Don't end up in the rad water. Okay, so let's see. Let's do at least one. It might let me walk in this shallow water here without killing me. Yep. Okay. So this is new to me. I didn't do it in the last playthrough. I wasn't expecting ghouls. I was expecting mirelurks. He's almost dead. Okay. Nice little spot so far. Oof. What is that? I'll let the ghoul do my fight for me. Legendary albino? Legendary albino. That's my carry. Not too bad. I'm too leveled up. That wasn't a challenge at all. Ooh, that might be like a. Just one of the. So I found the cute Thulu thing, but those Azrathals I never found like a spot to use those. The spiky ones. So maybe there's like a supernatural spot for those that I haven't found yet. I think I'm done with this spot. Fun little spot. Easy to miss. Ooh, what is that? Just another mirelurk. I should still have the strength perk active, some of it. What type of cigar? Kitchen something? Shit. Thanks, Kira. Distracted him. He had to jump on me a little bit. Gotta hit in. Okay, that looks like that's the end of the coast stuff. Maybe not quite. Shit. I think he hit his buddy. That was quick. Wonder if the Molotov softened the meat or something. I'll have plenty of meat. I think those are bubbles are more Mirelurks. Yeah. There's one over there too. Oops. Caught myself a little bit there. Not the most boring way to kill 7 in-game days. Killing Mirelurks. With the sword. Come on, Kira. Double team this guy. Ooh, he got me. I better use my vat and a stim. Get him. Okay, that's the way to go south of the Thames. So I've just about done a lap around the island. A little bit more. See if the main quest is ready yet. No. Still says wait. Like I've done this more recently. It didn't respawn the enemies. Might be able to knock those down. No. Fast travel thing. There's a city in there where I can buy stuff. This is where I was trying to run across by pumping myself full of rad resist, and I didn't do it. Didn't succeed. I definitely have gone up there and here. I might not have fully explored all the spots in the water down there. That's where I crossed today. It was right the tram. So there's another vendor here. Let's see if I can get some good fusion cells. I can sell that explosive gun for sure. Didn't realize that I had a better explosive gun. Not too bad. 12 and Kitchener. Chest piece. Nice. I'll give that to Kira. Refills your AP. That might actually, if I can upgrade that a bit, refilling the AP is probably really useful. See even enough to buy fusions, plasmas. Okay. This was the gun I thought was good, but wasn't. I'll sell that. I don't keep emptying the ones I don't need, then forget which ones I need. Good enough. Let's make sure he doesn't have a magazine or something hiding back here. Okay, let's search the middle of the island before I go into the dome. Because I don't have anything to sell. I wonder if I've gone on that little... I might not have gone up here either. Can you go in? No. Might not have been on this little spot. That's good selling. Just that. Nice little spot here. Okay, let's go farther inland here. This is where those leeches were. So let's see if I missed anything. Because I went way down there. Let's stay up here and loop around. That ghoul spa's gotta be somewhere nearby. Botfly meat is actually good because you can get rad resist if you cook it. So let's. Where did the other ones go? Oh shit! No, I'm not gonna find them. Still no ghoul spa. No, I can't see shit. It was down there, but yeah, I can't tell. These green ones. Maybe it's a random encounter and they're just not there today. Oh, there they are. Rejuvenation pool. They've got all their clothes. There's nothing there. It was just I knew I hadn't found it. So if I haven't found that, what else haven't I found on the island? I did find that cave a few minutes ago. And I can't even search if it's this bad. Let's just go in the building up here. Because I can't see shit. Anyway. Where's the door? There it is. She just stands there once you do her quest. How long have I been on it? A couple hours. For some reason, I couldn't activate the side quests this playthrough. Like, he gives a side quest, but I couldn't get it to start for some reason this playthrough. I did a partial playthrough before off stream, and I did his little side quest. I don't know why it's not working, but I can go buy stuff. I don't think they're a vendor. I think they just have some. Yeah, nothing. Didn't know that was there. I think this is where I would live if I had a rad suit or whatever. It's probably the safest place because you're protected by the rads. The rads outside, I mean. Buy a bunch of milk. Milk is so leveled up, it's insane. I just picked up a legendary gun. Where is it? Didn't I? Maybe it was apparel. I can sell it instead of giving it to Kira. And you can milk the Brahmin if they have the logo on their side. Kind of a cool little game mechanic. Very successfully milked the Brahmin. What does that mean? Very successfully milked it. That's. I think you can pasteurize it at a chem station. Maybe it's a food station. Let's get some glowing blood because you can stack it with the other rad resist stuff. I did all the other quests down here. So let's go outside and see if it's still bad weather. If so, we'll meander back to the main area. Let's do rad resist. Type stuff. That looks delicious. All covered in mold. Oh, I've been buying these blackberries from the grocery store because they're cheap. I usually buy the in-season fruit that's like super cheap, and the blackberries were two little packages for $1, like 75% off the last few weeks. So I've been buying like 4 packages a week and eating a package like almost every day. And when I went to my comedy thing yesterday, I had a bowl of them in my car. It was like dark out, so as I was driving, I would grab them and eat them. And when I got home, there was still some left, and one of them was covered with white mold. And so I may have eaten a moldy berry and not even known it because I couldn't see it in the dark in my car. Still wait 7 days. I'm not sure if I've been up here. If you can even climb these. Just getting stuck. Let me go check behind the airport. That would be back on the main island. Underground. Oh, I don't think. Oh, it crashed. No, it didn't. I thought it crashed. It just auto loaded. Not sure I've been here actually. But I'll check. There was a bunch of Mirelurks on the other side of the airport. And also like a queen and some other stuff. It's a good way to kill some time waiting for the main quest to be ready. I need to level up. Chem up. Stim up. $190 for an arm. Armor. Only got 0.168 miles, it says. Another legendary. None of them are legendary over there. So if I get this guy, I think I'm good. Let's do... I'm not sure I even got any with that grenade. Let's go. That door that was jammed may work. Where did that go? Sometimes the jammed doors will work. Yeah, excellent. Nothing over here. Okay. It's empty. Can check. Ooh. Well. Maybe there's something up here. I get copyright claimed if I play the classical station. Well, not copyright claimed, like a strike, but like demonetized for that episode. Nothing here. Alright, so I'm done here. Just some ghouls and all that loot in the jammed elevator. Okay. Wait, what? That's how I came in, right? Okay, there's that. Here, there was a legendary bloatfly. That's probably not respawned. It was in one of these round ones. I don't think there's any more buildings south of here on the island. The ghoul spa was somewhere south of here. I'm looking at the train. If I'd been in there, I don't think you can go in there. It's gotta have something to do. Fun. Even if it's pointless killing a blood bugs. Okay, let's meander back over to the airport. Get some walking in. I've been in that high rise a couple times. So this is the way I normally cross instead of the tram thing. Just across these barges. Okay, that's the airport. I've been in there. Not sure if I've been in here. If you can. It doesn't look like you can. Ooh, this looks cool. I don't think I've done this. Let's do this. Ooh. Shit. She killed it. I got lucky there. I don't think I've been in here. Tim's Barrier. Probably not this way either. So let's see what this is. Cool. Maybe something cool over here that I haven't done either playthrough. I don't think. Okay, this is probably the other door. Okay. Well, I didn't expect him to die that quick. Guess the soft ones aren't too hard to kill. Yeah. So this is the only way to go, other than out, right? Was there any other doorways? Or I could fall down. But it probably ends up about the same spot. Not taking rads in the water. That's good. I think they need to hit you 2 or 3 times before you really take damage. I think I saw the butt of one in that pipe, like a through the wall type of thing. Okay, this is a mess of an area. Try that later. Cool little chaotic spot so far. Well, that's the way to get around the Mirelurks. If I get in, oh, there's a door. Okay, let's say, how do I get out? Soft shells are easy. Let's do explosive rounds. So much quicker to deal with the eggs. God damn it. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Well, what's that? Ooh. Unlocked elsewhere. No secret to figure out. Okay, that's where, right there, where if I would have fell down, I would end up. Let's see if I can go up. It looks like they're setting it up so I can jump up here. Maybe not. I don't see anything in here. But that's where I would have fell down if I chose to go that way. That's where you go up. Not seeing any other switches. Let's see if I can go down here and not take reds. No. That's nothing. Shit. Okay. Is there a key next to the dead body? There's something. We're down. There's this. I didn't try this one. Requires key. Is that what it says? Requires. Yeah. Okay. Does he have the key? To the hat, maybe? No. Wasn't in the box. It's not in the door. I don't recall seeing a dude on the stairs. I'll check that. Be in the toilet. Turpentine. No key. Not in the sink. Okay, let's check. The stairwell in a minute. Shit, not seeing anything. Check the stairwell leading out. If there's nothing, I'll just give up. If I remember, I'll try it again some other time I'm in the... She scared me a little there. Not sure what it would do. Maybe it's a quest item. What is this? Actually, there was another building, wasn't there? That I didn't think I'd done yet. My shoulders are getting sore. Started to not get used, not as, I haven't been streaming enough on the Omni treadmill to be accustomed to it. Like I'm getting sore now. Red X. Let's take one of the milks that I bought. Because there were a lot of... That's it. Unpasteurized. Ooh. That caught me by surprise. Okay, so where do I want to stand here? Kira will just hopefully distract him. I don't think I did that before. So I'm finding some new shit, I guess. Not anything super satisfying, but it's my carry. Let's drop some of those apparels. Heavy combat. Fuck it. Much better. Oh, can I get on there now? It's kind of tipped. I don't think I can jump that high. I can probably teleport. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get up, is through the water. Let's see if there's anything interesting. No. Take the pocket watch. Low carry weight, decent resell value. I have a theory that because it was a silver pocket watch, so they canceled the penny in the U.S. They're going to stop making pennies. I don't know if dimes are silver and quarters. If they are, I predicted that they'll have to stop making those too very soon because the value of the silver will be worth more than the value of the coin, and people will just melt them down and sell them because of all the tech stuff with silver, data centers and chips and stuff. Nice little hiding spot for a hooligan. Doesn't seem to be here anymore. Military ammo is nice. I've been here before. Probably. Almost done, I guess. Expired kind of sucks. That one's not expired. There's stuff in the box. Here's another mine. What? There's a grenade in the Brahmin. Yeah, I'm gonna have a safe right next to a Brahmin corpse, but I'm not gonna put my stuff in the safe. I'm gonna put it in the corpse. Okay, let's see if the Mirelurk Queen respawned. If not, let's sort of head back out of the glowing sea area to be closer to where the quest is going to be when the 7-day wait period expires. Didn't think there was anything in here. There's one. Let's do strength 2. Little rad resist. Most of it looks like it's smashed still. I didn't totally respawn everything here, but a couple things at least. Well, now that I can see, okay. Don't think I looked up here before. There's an invisible wall here. I might be able to go in this door. No, invisible wall again. Holy shit. Well, it was closed. Didn't realize I was taking so many rads. Okay, looks like there's not much to do here. I'll look around the periphery, see if I missed anything. I think every other time I was here it was a storm. So I may have missed something. What did that say? City airport. Friendly Atkins. It's a normal globe, not one of the treasure globes. So that is the shore. Pretty sure I did most of the shore. Nope, nothing there. I can cross right here. Cross right there too. Big ass plane. Pretty sure I explored this plane early game. Is that where I was? Okay. Tinsbury. Let's get on this little island over there. If I can. Anything over here? Might be like one of those Doctor Who phone booths, like on the edge of the map here, that I haven't explored yet. I think this is where that explosive guy's stuff was that I just searched. Damn it. God damn it. Maybe not, because, yeah, it is. I just didn't go in this room. Okay. So let's go straight north, because there's a big empty spot, like right up here. And I may have missed that. I'm not sure it'll even let me go there. Can't see where the water is. Oh shit, there's water. Okay. Ooh, Stratofortress. What? Where's his energy meter? Okay, he's dead. No? He's in the airplane thing. He's glitched. Ooh, I think I can go in there. think I am. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Strato Fortress. Is there a hatch somewhere? Ooh. I think I did this first playthrough. Probably not second. She's glitched. Looks like a shadow. Uh-oh. Ooh, is he gonna blow up? I better back up. Ooh, everything's glitched. Okay, stream looks fine. Okay. Kind of cool, actually. For a little while. Even the blood is black. Made of oil or something. Okay, that's where I came in. Was the ladder. Looks like there's nothing this way. Maybe I didn't do this because I don't remember this. I think I walked across the plane wing, but I don't think I went in here. Brown flight helmet. Might be a rare item. I don't see any controls to activate. Blah, blah, blah. There's a button. Okay, nothing. Okay. Nice spot to rest if you're playing a survival. Let's see if there's anything north. Radix. I need to go to a cooking station to cook some rad resist stuff. Time scroll past the condom. What's the condom called? Jimmy had it. Okay. Okay, this is the edge. But it looks like if I go this way, there's stuff that I haven't done yet, like right here. Maybe there's no location marker. Oh, the jack tars. Dogs are tougher than the actual sailors. Sometimes the animations surprise you for this old ass game. Oops. Didn't mean to teleport there. that was Kira for a second. Okay, what is this? Be cool if I could control it. Okay, can I go that way? It looks like they provided a nice ramp for me to go that way. I might need to chem up with rad resist. I'm going to try to walk across the rubble instead. Let's try something dumb. I'll try to go this way. Because there's a little sliver of land way over here on the map. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. This feels out of bounds. Oh, shit. Oh, I can go like this because it's on an angle. There's a door. Another door. Shit. Inaccessible. Oh, shit. Okay, just about done here. Let's see if I can get up to the top up there. With teleport. It's probably out of bounds. But maybe not. Come on. Well, it opened. Yeah, I think I'm out of bounds again. See if I can teleport through the wall here to get out. Okay. It's Kira. Alright, not fun, but not totally boring. I guess there's just no location markers. I might have been there and just forgot. Ooh. Excel Center. I guess I haven't been somewhere. There's a door. Legendary Famished. Is there two? I think there's two. Maybe there's only one. I think I hear one. Oh shit. Gotta keep watching the Geiger. Getting probably low on ammo too. Where'd the other corpse go? It's like your brights in a snowstorm. It doesn't even help. There's a door. Shit. Wait, what did it say? Cannot be opened. Did it say accessible elsewhere? This is interesting. Can I get in there? No. Am I over encumbered? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's the XL factory. Let's see if I can get in through the roof. If I can even see the roof in the weather. Wow. I think I'm out of bounds here. I can't tell. Okay, there, back in bounds. I don't think they would have an XL factory without a way to get in. So I already checked this door. A couple famished over here. Accessible. Could be right here. No, I already tried this. Okay. I don't know why they spelled it wrong. I think so. Now that I can see, let's... Fuck. Oops. Must be insane rads here. Okay, I don't see a way in the Excel factory. That's a bummer. It's a parking lot. Oh, did I, There's the other one. Ooh, there's a door. Oh, I think I've been here. Okay. Don't see any special loot respawned. Well, I was hoping the 7-day wait would finish. I could finish the game this stream, but it looks like it's not gonna happen. Just in case I have any additions. Why is there a quest thing there? Don't remember this. Probably not memorable per se. Looks pretty boring. Ooh, good. Some cannibals or hooligans. over encumbered again. Must have picked up a bunch of shit weapons to sell. The Sneering Imperialist. Just one of the bars. Maybe there's a quest here. There they are. Pie. Okay. I didn't know that would work. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. I knew I heard a turret. Well, it turned into a big ass factory. Any more down here? Creepy. Maybe I haven't done all this. London. It's gotta be dead. Okay. Just watch her get melted. I don't know why that fire effect is weird. Sometimes it's if you're killing like a legendary, it'll do that. Let's be over encumbered again. Ooh, textile manufacturing key. What's the key for? Is there a safe down there? No. There's my pistol. Definitely gonna have to give some shit to Kira. Oops. What ensemble? Whiskey. Not sure she's carrying shit right now or not. Yes, she is. Shit. Light machine gun. Not sure if that disguise matters anymore. Let's find that workbench. Yeah. Not sure if there was a weapons bench in here. I think there was. I don't see one down here. Just a bunch of creepy ass mannequins. Is that where it just was, or no? Some money, cigarettes. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop some guns. Purple suit. Purple plaid suit. Fusion. I don't have any cores. Good selling though. Let's drop the bad selling ones first. Flamer. Heavy as shit. Yeah, not worth it. Alright. Notes. Another key. Never did find out where the other key went to. Let's see a safe. Some tickets. No, not. Somewhere there's gotta be something for the key. Unless it was just to get in some of the doors for the building. Let's do another pass. See if there's a safe somewhere that I missed. In one of the trucks. I don't think they would have two keys with nothing for them to go to. Not seeing anything in here. I better save these. Where did she even fall? This room would make sense because the creepiness is to keep you away from where the safe is hidden. Creepy ass mannequins. Doesn't say London locked, it just says London. I don't think it's a door key. It's not here. Okay, well, wait a minute. So there's a door on both sides to London. That seems weird to me. Maybe there's like an area of London that's like a back area or something. Let's try. So where am I? So I'm like south of it, right? So then I can also go. Okay, so I can go out that door. Which way is north? North, see. Storage facility. Right here. Expert. Good luck. Well, I guess I gave up seeing what the key was for. Anymore. I think I saw one over here. No. I don't think I've been in here because I would have grabbed that cute Thulu doll. And I don't think it would respawn because it's a collectible. So there's so many factors in this little spot. It's hard to tell what I have and haven't done yet. Oops. Lots of water. I'm gonna read that shit. Not expired. Okay. More water. I think you're supposed to figure that if there's non-expired cigarettes and water, that somebody's been here post-war to get like newly manufactured cigarettes. I don't see it. London inaccessible. Maybe walk across the pipe, but I don't see why it would go anywhere. I don't see the monkey guy that was clanking. Weird. The monkey's not there. Maybe he's in the box. Okay, fuck it. I don't care. Oh, there he is. God damn it. Gotta shoot the monkey. Okay, as a main quest. 7 days. No, still wait. Okay. That's a dumb game mechanic. Wait 7 days. Fuck that. I could just sleep, I guess. Little tiny storage spots. Steel doesn't really matter. Let's do a Rad-X. It's not even locked. That makes sense. I'd say I'm low on bobby pins, but I could definitely start collecting them, buying them from vendors. Yeah, this is a good replenish stash of bobby pins. Getting low on stems too. I should probably stop blowing through the stems. Oh no, I can't see anything. I'm working my way out of this glowing area here. Can't open, no. Non-expired cigarettes. Always good. Aluminum metal works. I may have even done that earlier today. Okay, almost out of this area. I did these two factories earlier today. The first two in this glowing sea area. Underground. Not sure. I may have did this earlier today too. I don't remember. If there's a thing here, yeah, I did this earlier today. Okay. Okay, this is the edge of the red area. Okay, let's go south. It always crashes if I try to run this way. So let's go south. Try to maybe stop at a couple vendors and then call it a workout. At this point, even if the 7 days elapses that I can do the final quest, I don't want to do it because I want to wrap it up for the day. Well, I'm out of the radiation area, but still random red storms here. Let's eat some food. I need to find a cooking station too. A shit ton of Mirelurk meat and stuff today. There's somebody. Right. Is that a fist? Can't tell what that is. Blew up the sub a long time ago. That was a syndicate sub, not even a fifth column. Fifth column is the final battle of this playthrough. There's a vendor up here. There's a couple fun Mirelurk spots that might have respawned over here too. South, this little peninsula. Oh, I thought that was a stairwell over there. Oh shit. It's north. Okay, sometimes there's famished over here. Milk area. They like the milk. Just a boat fly. There was a syndicate up here. Was it there? 3 hits required for a bloatfly. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's keep moving. He missed. Surprisingly, I'm pretty unharmed. He threw a grenade. He's got a big ass gun. Good. Nice fun spot to respawn. It did respawn. I had been here before, but glad it did. A nice fun spot. I think that turret is on the ceiling. Is this a ammo thing? Awesome. Guess you need what was it? Gunpowder? No, it wasn't gunpowder. Forget what the crafting element. Uh-oh. Great. Well, I might call it a day here. It's been 2-3 hours. My back's sore. Nobody's in chat. It was fun to get back into the game. I hadn't done it in weeks. I might have to do it in a couple days again. Anyway, this is Gaming McFitness. Keep gaming, keep exercising. If you want to make exercise less boring, try doing both at the same time. Thanks for watching. Good night.